it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven, and thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this bird quilted anniversary card, and I think it's turned out really nice, and you can adapt this for any occasion. So the products I've used in today's video, I've used the Made to Surprise Garden Hedge 3D embossing folder, the Creative Craft products, and this is the Mix and Match Numbers A5 stamp set, and then I've also used Lou Collins Papercraft Society box. So I was in this one, I made some samples for this collection. If you want to take a closer look at this, then you can find that on my channel, but we've used the papers out of this box. So as always, the products will be listed down below, and if you want to know how to make this quilted card, then let's get started. So we're going to be making the birds first. So this is the first one that I've done, and this is the male version, and I'm going to have a female where they're going to be facing each other because this is going to be an anniversary card. So this is what this one looks like, and then the female one, we're going to mirror image from this. I'm going to tell you the measurements for this one, okay, and it's exactly the same for this one, okay, so you just need to double it up. So I have 4 coloured cardstock, 6 patterned paper that all measure 3/4 of an inch squared, and you'll need that again for your second bird. Then you'll need 2 pieces of pattern paper that are 3/8 of an inch squared, and they're going to be for the beaks. So you would cut each of them up into a triangle, and you'll have one each for each bird's beak, and then you'll have spare, and keep them to one side and you can use them next time. Okay, then I have a piece of graph paper that is 3" squared, and I'm just going to be using this as a guide to make sure that my bird all lines up nicely together. So we're going to start off with the pieces that we are not going to cut at all. So we'll have, and like I said, we're going to mirror image from this one. So I have my first coloured card, and I've rounded one corner, and I'm going to place that at the top right here. Come down to the second line, and you can see we have 3 patterned paper that haven't been cut at all. So I'm going to get a wood grain one for the front of her body, so that's going to go underneath there. Then I'm going to come down to the floral paper and line that one up next to the wood grain one, and then align this one up there like so. Okay, and now we're going to start trimming our other pieces. So again, we're going to come back to the top part here. So we've got these triangles here, so I'm going to get some coloured card, and I'm going to just simply cut that in half, and I'm going to have this one next to the head, so that will go on there. Have it this way, and that's going to go above this one here. We're going to come down to this third one here. We're going to come back to that one later. So I'm going to get the wood grain one, and we're going to cut this in half, and we're going to have the point facing inwards, so that's going to go there. And then we're going to have this one on there like so. I'm going to come back to a floral one, and we're going to cut that in half, and that will go here, and then that one will go there. A coloured piece of card, and we're going to cut this one to have that one just there, and that one there, and like I said, it doesn't matter if it overhangs the graph paper. Then we're going to get another coloured card, and then that one will go there like so. So let's just turn this over and see if we're getting it correct. We are. Okay, another floral one, and this one will go there like so. Take a screenshot of that, and then also a screenshot of that one. I'm going to go ahead and glue that, and then I'm just going to go around with my scissors and trim the excess graph paper off, and I'm going to add the beaks later when we've attached it to our card base. So go ahead, get all them ready, glue them down, and then trim off the excess. And I've got a piece of white card. I want to be able to have anniversary underneath, so I've got my sentiment there, and I also want to add on your, so I was thinking of placing them at the top left corner here, but I'm going to stamp them on some separate card. So that's how I want it to be laid out, but I want to make sure that my birds are positioned where I want them, and obviously I need to make room for the beaks as well. So I'm going to glue them down, and then I'm going to emboss it with the Made to Surprise Garden Hedge 3D embossing folder. Run that through my embossing folder, and then I will come back. Okay guys, that is the card now embossed and finished decorating. As you can see, I used the back side of the embossing, which I think looks really nice, really stands out as well. And I ended up cutting this white piece down, so it's now measures 7 5/8 by 3 7/8, and then the card base is 7 7/8 by 4 1/8. Okay, and then I just coloured in some white pearls with a black Sharpie pen, added my sentiments and some sequins, and then I just need to add some white card inside to add my message. So there we go guys, that is another quilted card tutorial, and I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, then please give me a big thumbs up. Please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button, and all products that have been used in today's video will be linked down below. So take care guys, bye.